I don't know. I guess it's been a few weeks since I've done much with the pond situation. I think I did a video on getting the 700 stuff that's runny and put it around the edges. Well, today at around sundown, which will be about in an hour and a half, and if the wind dies down, uh, I'm I'm going to get the thicker stuff I got kind of by mistake and apply it because I don't think that was a mistake. I'm going to paint the inside of the wall, and I've got these trash bags that you can get at any hardware store. These are the big thick trash bags, and I'm cutting them. I'm not cutting the bottoms off. I'm cutting a little tiny divot in the bottom, and I'm running my scissors up the seams. See, and this gives me a great big long strip of plastic. And don't step on this because it's very slippery. You break your neck or leg or something. And so that's about 7-8 feet. That is nice. I think that's a fairly good idea because I got to seal the wall, and I'm going to just use these whole pieces, I guess, and then I'll overlap the liner that's in there. And let me tell you, she holds water. I had to pump water out of it to get it dry enough to put the 700 light stuff in it. But I'm ready to go with the heavy stuff, and I've got these big long strips. So I just cut the sides. Luckily I have the kind of bags that don't have the pull strings on them, so that's important not to have the strings on them. These are just tie up the ears kind of a thing, and these are heavy. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this works tonight. And boy, I've been on a tear today, man. Laundry, dishes, I vacuumed and everything. I don't know, just, you know how it is, us humans get like that. You get on a tear. And I used to have a friend that did that. Sadly, she did it at 2 in the morning. I used to have to yell at her, I know you want to clean, but I got to get up. I got to get up around 10, so I got to get some sleep. So that was my real estate days. But, you know, I work 80 hours a week, so no cleaning at 2 in the morning. But this gives you a nice long strip, and I'm going to do my best to seal this up. And we're going to do that. Like I say, do not step on this if you get it on the floor. I mean, even if you got carpet, don't do it. It's just so flipping windy. You can hear it howling. So decided to put one trash can there. It's like I designed it for that, isn't it? But I didn't. But I don't know. Don't get caught up in routines. Don't get caught up just because the appeal to tradition is a fallacy of logic. Try to get out of your traditional modes and do the right thing. So, the wind's supposed to die down. Look at the field. It's just blowing like crazy. So, all right. Well, I think this is interesting. We'll see how it turns out in about an hour, maybe less. But I don't want to go out there and win. I hate getting sunburned or windburned. I grew up in a windy place, and I just get tired of it. You can see what it's done to my skin. It's just torn me to bits. So I don't know. Can you hear it howling through the window? 16 miles an hour or more. Windhaven Farms. It's about 30 minutes before sunset. And as a wise man once said, the hour's upon us. How about that much sunlight? So, I gotta go get them too. But anyway, we're gonna start getting the goo. I gotta put a bunch of stuff in my hair, get it to lay down. So we're going to open this is already open container of the heavy goo, and we're gonna start in this corner and glop that stuff on there and put those garbage bags you saw. And I got my gloves ready, so let's get started. And I heard a frog out here last night, so ribbit, ribbit. All right. Looks like it's dry up there enough, so Alright, so I'm going to start here. I don't know what I'm going to do from there. We'll do something. Okay, well it's been, I guess, an hour. Maybe not that much, and it goes pretty quick. I learned something real important though. So I used up all the bags that I cut the other day. So I think we may call this the end of this one. How did this stuff fare? That was the lightweight stuff. So I got it to right here, and I got it all the way around the back wall, and I got another 5-gallon bucket, and I think that may do me because I've done this tall. This is the tallest of the walls, so I did it all the way to here, and I got all the way to this corner. There's still some in this bucket. Now the brush was useless, so you can tell there's a glove. Probably can't. You just glop it on your glove and slather it on there. Just slap it on and smear it in. And so I've done, what, a third maybe of it, maybe a third. But see, this took like 3 gloops for 2 feet, and this will take 1 gloop for 5 feet. And so I don't think it's going to need much more. And even if it does, I might not get it. It might, maybe I'll get another bucket and just slather it on there more. I don't know. But I feel like I've done everything I can do. So I was actually thinking of getting some more rocks, but I don't think I need them. We'll just have to see. So this will go a lot quicker because it's not near as much. So that's really nice to have there. So just that's about as far as you can go with a pair of gloves, because it ends up sort of getting on you. It starts coming through the glove. I'm being real careful with Cambot here. So that'll be it for this. With the sun going down and the grass being cut and the guinea hens and the acoustics and all, I think we're in pretty good shape. So that means I probably need to go down and see how many more bags I got to. Probably go do that and wash my hands with some pumice, because that stuff means business. It gets on you. So it didn't get it on me too bad. But the brush was useless. It's too thick for that. So I don't know how they do it when they do it, up on a roof. I guess they just use their hands. I don't know. Or dig it out with a trowel maybe. Okay, thumbs up. And we will look forward to a subscription and Beyond the Pond. Alright, thanks again for watching, sharing some time with me. Alright, bags and wash my hands. Okay. Good night, guys, or good day. We'll talk later. I think that's going to be fine. Might leak a little bit, but at least I don't have gophers and muskrats and everything eating at the dirt. With some of these guys, they go through heck. They got the muskrats on the inside and the gophers on the outside. At least I don't have that. The groundhogs come around here some, but I think since I barked at them and gave one a little buckshot out here, I think I'm done with that. All right, bye-bye. Thanks again. Whew. Spitfire tomorrow. That's right.